Iron Man, Hulkbuster, vs. Batman, Hellbat, Ultimate Armored Fight. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something absolutely epic lined up for you. Imagine two of the smartest guys in the superhero world, each donning their most powerful armor, going head to head in an ultimate showdown. That's right. We're talking Iron Man's Hulkbuster vs. Batman's Hellbat suit. Two geniuses, two iconic heroes, two ultimate armors. What happens when they clash? Who comes out on top? Stick around, because we're diving deep into their origins, abilities, and we're gonna break down who would win in this colossal battle. But before we get started, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get this party started. The Hulkbuster armor, Iron Man's Titan. First up, let's talk about Tony Stark's massive creation, the Hulkbuster armor. So, Tony Stark, billionaire genius playboy philanthropist, we all know the guy. He's always tinkering, always upgrading. But sometimes, you need something extra. When you've got a friend like the Hulk, who can literally level cities when he's having a bad day, you need a backup plan. Enter the Hulkbuster armor. Tony designed the Hulkbuster specifically to combat the Hulk if he ever got out of control. It's like an Iron Man suit on steroids, beefed up to handle the strongest Avenger. This thing is a behemoth. It's got multiple thrusters, reinforced plating, and it's layered over the standard Iron Man suit, the Mark 43. So Tony can be rocking his regular suit and then, boom, the Hulkbuster assembles around him. One of the coolest features is its modularity. If a part gets damaged, new modules can be flown in and attached mid-battle. Talk about convenience. The Hulkbuster amplifies Tony's strength to insane levels. We're talking lifting megastructures, matching the Hulk's punches, you name it. It has advanced repulsor technology, rocket-assisted punches, and those jackhammer fists that can deliver rapid, powerful blows. Remember that wild fight in Avengers: Age of Ultron, where Hulk and Iron Man tear up an entire city? The Hulkbuster held its own against an enraged Hulk, even knocking out one of his teeth. In the comics, it's been used multiple times whenever something, or someone, needs a serious beatdown. The Hellbat armor, Batman's ultimate weapon. Alright, switching over to the Dark Knight himself, Batman and his Hellbat armor. Bruce Wayne is just a guy with a lot of gadgets and a will of steel. But when his son Damian was kidnapped and taken to Apocalypse, he needed more than batarangs and smoke bombs. So, Batman enlisted the help of the Justice League to forge the Hellbat suit, designed to allow him to take on god-like beings and survive in the harshest environments. The Hellbat is sleek but ominous. It's forged from exotic materials and infused with incredible powers. The suit can absorb and channel massive amounts of energy. Plus, it has these awesome wings that not only allow flight but can unleash devastating energy blasts. With the Hellbat, Batman's strength, speed, and durability are boosted to superhuman levels. He can go toe-to-toe with heavy hitters, fly across galaxies, and even turn invisible with its cloaking capabilities. The catch? The suit drains Batman's metabolism. The longer he uses it, the more it saps his life force. If he pushes it too far, it could literally kill him. Talk about dedication. In his Hellbat armor, Batman stormed Apocalypse, battled through armies, and even stood against Darkseid's own son, Caliban. It's one of the most significant power-ups Batman has ever had in the comics. Head-to-head comparison. Time to pit these two titans against each other. Let's break it down. Strength and power output. Hulkbuster is designed to match the Hulk's raw power. It's all about brute strength. Hellbat boosts Batman to near god-like strength, capable of lifting enormous weights and striking with immense force. Technology and resources. Stark Industries is all about cutting-edge tech, AI assistance, and endless resources. Justice League collaboration uses alien tech, possibly even magical elements, that went into the Hellbat's creation. Durability and defense. Hulkbuster has thick armor plating, energy shields, and can self-repair with modular components. Hellbat absorbs energy attacks, highly resistant to damage, but at the cost of Bruce's stamina. Mobility and agility. Hulkbuster is surprisingly agile for its size, thanks to advanced thrusters and Tony's piloting skills. Hellbat features superior flight with wings, incredible speed, and maneuverability. Weapons and gadgets. Asterisk Hulkbuster has repulsors, rockets, unibeam, jackhammer fists. Hellbat uses energy blasts, cloaking, weaponizing wings, adaptive combat systems. Setting the stage, battle scenario. So where's this epic battle going down? Picture an abandoned metropolis. Skyscrapers, empty streets, plenty of space to wreak havoc without hurting anyone. Maybe it's nighttime, adding to the dramatic flair. No outside help, no extra gadgets, just the Hulkbuster and the Hellbat, fully charged and ready to go. The goal? Subdue the other or force a surrender. The ultimate armored fight. Round 1. Initial confrontation. The two armored figures face off atop opposing skyscrapers. Tony, over loudspeakers, nice armor. Didn't know cosplay was your thing. Bruce, voice modulated, stand down, Stark. You don't know what you're up against. Round 2. Testing the waters. Iron Man initiates with a repulsor blast. Batman counters with an energy shield projected from the Hellbat's gauntlet. Bruce activates his suit's scanners, analyzing the Hulkbuster's capabilities. Tony. Impressive tech, for a guy without powers. Round 3. Escalation. Batman takes to the skies, wings unfolding. He flies circles around the Hulkbuster, firing precision energy shots. Tony's AI warns him, unidentified energy signatures detected. Round 4. Clash of Titans. They crash down onto the streets, trading massive hits. Batman uses the Hellbat's cloaking to disappear. Tony switches to infrared and sonic scanners. You can't hide from me. Bruce uses environmental tactics, causing a building facade to collapse onto Iron Man. Tony bursts through the rubble. Is that all you've got? Round 5. Unleashing full potential. Time to pull out all the stops. Iron Man deploys the jackhammer fists, delivering a rapid barrage. Batman counters by channeling all available power to strength, landing a punch that sends the Hulkbuster sliding backward. Both suits are reaching critical levels. Climactic moment. Bruce knows he's running out of time, the suit is draining him. He decides to channel all remaining energy into one final attack. Batman. This ends now. He unleashes a massive energy blast from the Hellbat's chest emblem. Tony, realizing the threat, diverts all power to shields. The explosion is colossal, lighting up the night sky. Deciding the victor. So, who wins? It's incredibly close, but I'd say Iron Man edges out, barely. Why? The Hellbat's main weakness is the toll it takes on Batman. With the prolonged fight, Bruce's body would be pushed beyond its limits. Tony's Hulkbuster, while damaged, has backup systems and can last longer in a war of attrition. Batman, realizing he can't continue without risking death, retreats. Tony, respectful of the battle, doesn't pursue. Tony. You're one tough bat. Until next time. Bruce, breathing heavy, likewise. Exploring alternate outcomes. But hey, change a few variables, and the outcome could flip. What if scenarios? If Batman had prepared specifically for Iron Man, classic Batman prep time, he might have found a way to hack the Hulkbuster or exploit its weaknesses. If the battle was shorter, the Hellbat's metabolic drain wouldn't be as significant, giving Batman the advantage. In an environment rich with technology, Tony could have adapted faster, calling in additional resources. Fan theories. Some fans believe Batman's strategic mind always gives him the edge, no matter the opponent. Others argue that Iron Man's tech and adaptability make him unbeatable in armored combat. Expert opinions. Comic writers have often stated that cross-universe battles are all in good fun and depend heavily on the story context. Conclusion. So there you have it. An epic, down-to-the-wire battle between two of the most iconic armored heroes. Both the Hulkbuster and the Hellbat are incredible in their own rights, showcasing the peak of what their creators can achieve when pushed to the brink. At the end of the day, whether you're Team Iron Man or Team Batman, we can all agree that this clash would be legendary. What do you think? Did Iron Man deserve the win, or should Batman have taken it? Maybe you think it should have been a tie. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the debate going. Massive shout out to Marvel and DC for creating such amazing characters and stories that fuel our imaginations. All images and footage used belong to their respective owners. Bonus segment. Behind the Armors. Still here? Awesome. Let's geek out a bit more. Deep dive into tech. The Hulkbuster reflects real-world advancements in exoskeletons and robotics. It's not too far off from what engineers are experimenting with today. The Hellbat touches on themes of sacrifice and pushing human limits through technology, ideas that are super relevant in our tech-driven society. Legacy and impact. These armors have become iconic, inspiring toys, collectibles, and even appearances in other media like video games and animated shows. Merchandise spotlight. Ever seen those highly detailed Hulkbuster and Hellbat action figures? They're insanely cool. If you're a collector, definitely check them out. Final sign off. Alright, folks, that's a wrap. Personally, I've always been an Iron Man fan. The tech, the swagger, the continual evolution of his suits. But Batman's determination and willingness to risk it all? That's some serious grit. At the end of the day, it's these epic stories and what-if scenarios that make being a fan so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. You guys are the real MVPs. Remember, keep dreaming big, stay curious, and never stop exploring the incredible worlds of comics and superheroes. Until next time, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video.